Hey, how you doing? This is John, and welcome to John's Longbox. We're going with the next Longbox. This bothers me because Streets of Gotham 21, I ended on 20 in the next box. If I'd known there was only one more issue, I would have put it in the previous box. Here we got Darwin Cook, Jeff Loeb. What a great team. Batman and the Spirit. Batman 66. I don't know why I didn't pick up more of them. I only got two. Batman Beyond, which was an awesome cartoon and an even better comic. This comic, as the box falls down, this comic was really good. As you can see, I got all of the series. Batman Beyond. I really, really dug this. And I really like this cartoony, accurate art. Guys, if you want to just get a comic book to sit down and enjoy, this is a great comic. I look at that demon. And look, yeah, I think I got the full run. I think I'm only missing a few issues here and there. But Batman Beyond, 24. Yes, Batman Beyond Universe. So this is, they're expanding it. So they're going with all the other characters. So like, you see that this is like the Justice League. They got that little Green Lantern kid. That's like Big Barda forming the Justice League. It's just so good. I was really excited about this, and apparently I don't know if it just didn't do too well. Look at Brainiac attacks. I really like this. I mean, it's bringing a smile to my face. Just look at that, the Justice Lords. So that's like from the future, the Justice Lords Beyond. You know, one. Just so cool, just so cool. This was a really good series. I mean, I'm kind of tired of the "what if they were evil" trope, but they did it good. And then they did Batman Beyond Unlimited. So it's just like the whole DC universe set in the future. So like this was coming out, I think, around the same time as that, maybe just after Marvel M2. So it's like the near future. I don't know. They just did a really good job. And I don't even know these names. You know, I haven't seen them. Maybe that was it. Maybe they were just too good. They got jobs elsewhere. But look at all these names. I don't know who these people are, but they did a really good job. And I could sit here and rave. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep going. I'll stand up now. Batman Beyond. Just. Okay, what is this? Oh, Batman Detective 27. That was just like a special. Batman and Elmer Fudd is better than it at any rate. Devil's Asylum. The Doom That Came to Gotham, of course, the Lovecraft, Mike Mignola, Batman. You know I was getting it. Batman Earth 1. I got two. Okay, Batman Incorporated number 2. This is in the wrong spot. Right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. No, this is so the other issue is in the wrong spot. Okay, but this is the Batman special, and as far as I know, this is the only appearance of the Wraith, and the Wraith is like the anti-Batman. So if he was a criminal. His parents were criminals who were killed by cops, like around the block from Crime Alley, and as far as I know, this is his only appearance, and people have been like pushing to get like a story or bring him back. And DC's being weird about him. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be a great story. This is Bill Willingham doing Batman vs. Bigby. So this was like Fable's Batman team up. It was pretty good. What is that? What is going on? That noise just scared the crap out of me. My Roomba just activated. So you're gonna hear some noises soon. This stunk. Batman the Widening Gyre. Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith ceases to amaze me. This is excellent. I always liked Wildcat. Batman and Wildcat. Of course, it's Chuck Dixon and Bo Smith. So it's just like the tough guys all together. Battle Axes. I forget who the team was. Oh, Jeffrey LeBam. So it's just like Tough Girl, Warriors, and Battle Chasers. Issue number 1 I have. It's just in my pile of stuff I want to showcase. So there you go. You got a sneak peek. This was excellent. Joe Maduro. There's Red Monica. This is Joe Maduro. This was his like big breakout. Everybody was talking about this. This was like one of the Image comics that was actually good, and I was legit sad when it stopped coming out. This was the last issue. And then, like a couple of months ago, issue 10 came out. So I guess his career dried up. This is Garth Ennis doing Battlefields, doing what he loves to do, war comics. You know, I'm a Garth Ennis fanboy, so of course I'm getting all of these. You know, no supernaturals. These are just flat up war stories. Like some of them are Korea, some of them are Vietnam. You know, some of them the heroes of the Russians, some of them, you know, the heroes of the Brits, some of them the Americans, Canadians, you know, Japanese. You know, Garth Ennis makes no bones that, like, the average guy, the average soldier, it doesn't matter what side he's on, can be heroic, you know, and I kind of agree with that, you know, it's just the way, unfortunate way governments and wars and armies work. This was weird. In the Battle for Bloodhaven, this was what, the nuclear family from The Outsiders, more Garth Ennis, Battle of Britain. I think that was a British comic that he brought back, the Battle of the Planets. You know, they were gotcha men, but they were brought to America as the Battle of the Planets. This was like the first anime that I've ever watched, but it wasn't an anime if they stripped it down and turned it to an American story. But I love these bird suits. These suits were just so cool. You know, Tiny, the big fat one. Jason, who's like that troublemaker. Yeah, I really dug the cartoon. That and what was the other one called? Oh, Battle Pope. You know, this is Robert Kirkman, and I think Terry Moore, the guy that, you know, they did Walking Dead. But this is just, I bought all this because I was a Robert Kirkman fanboy, and this is just mean-spirited. Hey, look, the Pope and Jesus and God, and they're all bad. Look at it. Let's make fun of Christians. Yeah, let's have let's see a comic with Muhammad. You know, whatever, Iman. You know, troublemaking imams going around and Muhammad. You know, you wouldn't dare. This just shows you. I don't know. To me, this stuff is cowardly, and it's, believe it or not, it's the only comic series I've never finished. I bought them all at one eBay bid, and I never finished. This I really liked. Battle Pug was really, really good. But in this issue, I think it's in this issue, they have a bad guy looks like Putin, and he's got a little hand puppet that looks like Trump. You get it? You get it? That's political. That's highbrow political. You know, Trump was his Putin puppet, you know? Battle scars after the Civil War. This is a comic book, Battleship Galaxies. It came in a board game, Battleship Galaxies, that it's actually a really good game. Battlestar Galactica. Man, did I love this. Look at how beat up this is. Can you tell? I put a circle around the number ones. Back when I first started getting comic books, I would put circles around my favorite comics so everybody would know that they were my favorite comics. But these are just beat up. These are Walt Simonson art. Just, is there any wonder I love Walt Simonson? Look at that. Yeah. I just love these comics. Love them to death. Flip it through. I think issue 23 is the last issue, but I did a showcase on the fruit turned them into like these hulking monstrosities. Yeah, I remember that. I love these comics. Really do. You know, and it's funny because I didn't like intellectual property comics as a kid. But Battlestar Galactica was like my TV show because everybody was into Star Wars, and I just felt like that was mine. And this is Batwoman. This is the same team that was doing them in The Detective. They brought her into her own comic. Look at this gorgeous artwork. Just gorgeous artwork. You know, so good. To the point when he left, the sales just plummeted. I don't know if he couldn't keep it up or what have you, but this artwork is just outstanding. Yeah, this was one of the few, I think, New 52 comics that I continued getting. And here's Batwing. This is going to stop at 9 because, again, this was part of that bundle deal. Yep, 9 is the last issue. Here's funny. This is like Bay City Jive. It's like Starsky and Hutch. It's like cop drama set in the 70s. Tales of Bean World. This is a comic. I just bought it on a whim, and I hated the first issue or two. I said that I was never going to showcase, and then it won me over. I think it was around this issue. Won me over to the point I love it now. I love it now, and I even love the first issue. You know, I just didn't get it. It was just so different. To the point, like, I look for other, like, sometimes the characters from Beat World will appear in other comics, so I'll search them out to try to find them. But this, I love it. It's charming. There you go. And it ended at 2021. Yeah, I don't know why he never quit his day job, so it took him a long time to do other to do issues. All right, so there you go. I forget what number box this is. I'll look it up. All right, I'll see you with another video. Bye bye.